Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full glam peachy spring makeup tutorial. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is clip back my hair. Don't mind them. I know that it looks weird, but it's fun. It's just pulling back my hair so it's not constantly in my face. So now I'm going to moisturize with the e.l.f. Plus Matte Oil Control Lotion. It looks like this. It's always good to moisturize before you do your makeup, so it's prepared for all the stuff that's going to be on your face. So if you don't do that, you should really start putting a moisturizer on. Even if you have oily skin, like I have oily skin, you should always still put on moisturizer because it's good for the base of your makeup and for it to come out nice and pretty. Okay, next I'm going to put on some primer. And it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It looks like this. And I'm just going to do about one pump of that. Put it, whoa. Put it right there. Nose. Forehead. Chin. And just rub it in. And it really blurs out your pores and makes you look like good. And one pump is like enough, unless you have like a bigger face or wider face, you know. Obviously, you're gonna need, you know, some more if you want to, but you don't have to use a lot. You could use it, you know, wherever you need it, honestly. Doesn't really matter, but it blurs out your pores and it looks super good. And I totally recommend it. It's like $6, unless you get like the bigger size, which is like 10. So, and there's a lot more product in it. And the packaging is like way better, but okay. So after that, my nose is itchy. Okay. After that, I'm going to color correct and use the Maybelline Master Camo color correcting, and it's in 30, and it's for pink and dullness and for light skin tones, and it looks like this. And it has this little, my hands are slippery, has this little like puffy little applicator thingy. So I'm just, and it has a little crank, and you don't crank it a lot because a lot comes out. Whoa. And I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. And I'm gonna blend it in with my finger, because if I blend it in with this, the product like just goes away. So I'm just gonna apply it with this. And I'm gonna blend it in. What the? Great. I have no idea where that came from. But that kind of reminds me of like the guy where he's like doing his eyebrows, and he's doing his eyebrows, and then he takes his hand off. He goes, "What is this?" And he goes, and then it's just black all over. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm gonna see if I can find the video and put it.
So you just want to take your brow pencil and you kind of want to sharpen up the edge of your brow, and you'll get that nice. The fuck is this? God damn it. Oh my god! What the fuck? I was almost ready too. God damn it!
But that kind of reminds me of that, so that's great. So I'm gonna have to take all that off, and great. It's gonna make sure, literally the thing is like black, but it's fine. I keep cranking it. It's fine, like it's great. I'm not gonna put no more primer on it or whatever. It's fine. It'll be all right. But okay, now I'm gonna blend it in with my clean finger. All right, now I'm gonna go in with foundation, and I'm gonna give it a couple shakes. And I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer. Looks like this. I'm gonna apply this all over my face. And as a doe foot applicator, huge one. I'm just gonna do that. I should have put less, but it's fine. It's going all over my face. Little by little section. So, woof. That was a lot. Okay. Now I'm gonna do and go in with concealer, and I'm using the mini Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. It's just, I got this one from Ipsy a while ago, so I'm just gonna use it. It looks a little dark, but it's fine. It'll work. Make sure there's no creases. Alright, now I'm gonna put some powder, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Fair Light. It looks like this. I'm gonna put some. And I'm gonna blend these creases out first before I do anything, so it's not creasy. And take some of the powder and big under the eye, and push that powder in to my concealer, and then same for the top. Just get those creases out and put some powder to set it. And then same with the other eye, get those creases. I'm gonna put the powder aside, and I'm going to bronze. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it looks like this. And I'm already hitting pan, which is great, but it's fine. It's my favorite bronzer. It smells amazing, and I love it. Lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to do some contour, and I'm going to be using the NYX or NYX, however you pronounce it, Cheek Contour Duo palette, and it looks like this. I'm not going to be using the cheek side, I'm just going to be using the dark contour shade. So I'm going to lightly tap into it because it is super pigmented, and I'm just going to put it right in the hollow over here, just in that area, because I don't want to go too far down because I already have bronzer. So I'm just going to lightly put it there. That more defined area right here. And Now I'm going to get my little nose contour thing, brush, and then I'm going to get the butter bronzer and do slight nose contour. I'm not going to dip into it a lot. I'm just going to go in the center where there's no product and probably there's like leftover. So I'm just going to go here. So now that we're done with that, I'm just going to slightly bake. I'm not gonna bake a lot. I'm just gonna do barely, like this much powder, barely. And go under there, just like that. And it looks like that. I do this side. I take this little like tapered brush and brush it off. Okay. Now I'm going to do some blush, and I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and it looks like this. It's in Vintage Rogue, and it's like a pinky, it's like a pink kind of blush. It's not really peach, but it's very subtle. So if you guys like subtle blushes, you're gonna like this one. I'm gonna use very little because I don't want to put too much and let it look like bronzer, because it's more of a light but dark-ish peach. It's like very subtle, so it's just slightly there. And now I'm gonna do eyeshadow. So for the peachy eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Kylie Jenner Naughty palette, and I'm gonna take it out of the box, and it looks like this. I don't know if she still sells it on her website, but it is a really pretty palette. It looks like this if you guys haven't seen it before. And it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite palettes. And I'm going to be going in with a Wet n Wild fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to use the shade Xmas Kiss. And it looks like this. It's like this peachy orange shade. So I'm going to be going lightly with that because I don't want a lot of pigment because it's pretty pigmented, and I don't want a lot of peach in it. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want it to be like super peachy, but you know, it might be super peachy. And I'm just going to be using maybe this shade and Glazed. Very simple but glammy look, but I'm gonna be going light-handed and just work with it because I don't want to put too much and then be upset that I put too much. So I'm just gonna go very lightly and very calm and not rush with it. Lightly pack it and then blend. I'm gonna do this until I get it to how I want it. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more on the outer corner just to deepen it a little. All right. Now, okay, so now I'm gonna get a flat brush, and it looks like this. It's a little unicorn flat brush, and I'm gonna be putting Glazed. It's right here, all over the lid or in the center of the lid. I'm debating but I'm gonna spray my brush with some Mario Badescu setting spray. I'm just gonna do a little spritz. It smells so good, and it's the aloe, chamomile, and lavender spray. And I'm just going to dip into glaze, and it's super pigmented. And I'm just gonna start in the middle. Look at that. Look at that. That's pigment. Yes. Yes. Kylie killed it. So I'm gonna stop like about here and then maybe use a slightly deeper color. But there's not really any shades that go after that peach shade, so we'll just see what happens. Just go with the flow. So I'm gonna be doing like if it was a cut crease, but I'm just gonna be doing it with the shadow instead of like concealer and all that, so it's like simple and you can get it done quicker. And with the pigment of her shadows, you don't really need the concealer, so it's easier and faster. But what takes time is making sure the shape looks good. Okay. So I brought it to the halfway point. So I'm gonna see if I can darken up the outer side a little with that same shade to try and diffuse it a little. And I'm using a flat brush, another flat brush, but for deeper creases. And I'm using Xmas Kiss, the same shade I put all over the lid, and deepening it up a little. Alright, and I'm gonna use the fluffy brush and go back in and blend it out. I'm gonna go over that glazed color to bring in some depth. And then once again I'm gonna go glazed and do a slight coat and fade it out to the end. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna do lower lash line. Should I do? Alright, I guess I'm already doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of lower lash line. I'm not gonna go all the way in, but I'm just going down here and with the same fluffy brush and slightly going about halfway. Alright, so I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing my eyes and mascara off camera, and the mascara I use is the Rimmel, I don't know how you say it, Scandal Eyes Extreme Mascara for volume and length, and it looks like this. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's alright, but it's, you know, durable, it's fine. But now I'm gonna be doing my lips, and I'm using the Essence lip liner. I have no idea what shade it's in because it's all faded, but I'm just gonna line my lips. Alright, so now I'm done lining my lips, and now I'm gonna be using the matte liquid lipstick by Morphe in Virgin, and it looks like this. And oh, it smells so good. It smells like frosting or like cupcakes or something. This is lighter than the lip liner, but it's fine because your lip liner is supposed to be a little bit darker than your lipstick anyway, so it's good. It's all good. Alright, clips are done. It's a little uneven, but it's all good. And now the second to last thing is highlight. So I'm going to be using this mini Nomad highlighter. I got this from Ipsy, and it looks, oops, the front looks like this, and it looks like this. It's super pretty, and I'm going to be using my highlighting brush. I'm going to be putting the slightest bit right here to give that glow. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is take out these clips and put in some setting spray. So I'm going to use the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. And I'm just going to spritz this all over my face. Get that all on my face. And I'm going to use my beauty blender and push it into my skin. Okay. So, oh wait, just kidding. Alright, so the clips are out. I'm gonna put some of the spray in my hair. Try and make my hair stay down because you're sticking up, but it's fine. Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you can know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.